Oh, hello, everybody. Sorry about that.
You're not on camera. It's just me right now.
Okay. That was Josh. Josh said that.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to JOSHPARDY, the fastest game show on the internet. In the internet?
In it.
We're here every single Friday. We have a huge show today. We have two amazing guests. They are not on camera. We have Sinead de Vries in the house, Sinead's sister. And the one and only Hankster the Gangster. The man's on the camera.
I like
1 and 2s.
Hankster the Gangster.
You like
It's a
that
new
one?
one, yeah.
Hankster the Gangster on the 1 and 2s. He's got a telephoto lens taking professional pictures
That's
here.
pretty legit. How much does that cost? Let's encourage people to rob you.
You don't even want to know.
It's the cost of my entire life.
Do you hear that amazing bass baritone voice in the corner? Like, you don't even want to know. Like the guy was like, he's like molded out of a G.I. Joe form. He's like,
That
hey, name's
was
fucking
terrifying.
Hank. Yeah. This guy's awesome. Kelly watching, she's like, I didn't know we were going to be the only buddy here. How many more people can we fit in this room, Kelly? I don't even know.
We are in a pandemic.
Yeah. Okay. Kelly de Vries is here, the sister of Sinead de Vries, joined by the one and only Ashley Mova, the first time on camera since like 2016.
I didn't even get to see this moment before it happened.
Oh, yeah. Josh
You
and I
look
argue
great.
about the lighting on a weekly
well,
basis.
You know what?
Okay, hold
Creating
on.
a shadow. We need some under eye filler.
Thank you.
And we don't have it, so at least we need
Josh,
light.
Josh, she is saying the exact same thing that I say every week. I say it's the under eye.
Do you know how much under eye filler costs?
Okay, hold on.
It's
See,
expensive.
if we turn off those lights.
Oh, okay. I see
So,
what you did.
see?
It's a
Okay.
I told you.
better.
That
this
looks
is,
better.
This is what I
bit
suggested,
better.
but Josh said
But hold
the
on.
show is during the day.
We now are doing this all the time where it's just going to be this for
this is good.
positivity
It
report.
looks
However, I look dark. I look there like, hey, the
Welcome
garage
to
door
the
just
club.
opened.
Yeah,
right?
well, there's no lighting at you.
And then we can do
there you
this.
go.
Yeah, now you're backlit. That's worse.
That's even worse. See?
We just gotta, you know what? One of these days, we have to
What's-
fix it.
Tweak it. Just tweak
Here,
it.
wait. Here
Oh,
comes
here
the
he goes.
Hawaiian hug.
Oh.
This
He's
is what he
gonna
does.
move it.
This is what
He's
he does
gonna move
every
it.
week.
That's all right.
That's much
It's a little
better.
All right, we'll take it. Bing, bang, boom. All right. Here's how JOSHPARDY works. We've got these two amazing ladies in the house. They've been on the Positivity Report. We've been friends for a long time. I will tell you my favorite story of Ashley Mova and Sinead de Vries, and they probably don't know this.
Uh-oh.
We were at a Comic-Con about
Okay.
4 or 5 years ago, something like this.
Were we
Already
drunk?
Yeah, a little bit of a drunk start.
Okay.
And I was walking out of the Bayfront Hilton, and you guys had just pulled up. And Sinead comes out of the car, and you come out of the car, and you're like, "We're here!"
I remember
drunk.
that.
to nobody.
Okay.
And I was like,
That's because Ashley and I went to
We
Comic-Con
drove.
for the first time, and all of you guys just had swarms. You know, everyone came out to see you guys, and Ashley and I were brand new to the scene, so we thought it was really funny. So it started as a joke, but the drunker we got, the more we truly started believing
And
it.
can I
We
say
here.
that we literally were in traffic from point A,
Yeah, it was
from
horrible.
Los Angeles all the way to San Diego.
I've done that.
And
It's awful. You could
that
walk
one
quicker.
road where
It
like
was
the
awful.
pretty churches. Wait, you saw us get out of the car and
Yes,
do
I
that?
was walking out of the Bayfront, and I didn't want to stop, but I saw it, and I was like,
I don't remember
they
that
don't
at
know
all.
why I'm here.
I
Yeah,
feel like we're already drunk. No, I remember being there, but I don't remember getting there. Like, we're here. You know, something we'd say maybe
I
at
know
night
for a
time.
fact we did that
did.
because I remember as soon as we pulled into the main area, we rolled down the windows and were screaming it because we were so bored of being in the car.
Yeah.
It was like 5 hours.
We're here. And I'm like, well, I got I'm sweating out a backpack, and I was like, God, they're so much cooler than me. And it's like flipping the hair, like, we're here.
Hey, you
So
and I
it's
have
like-
had wonderful Comic-Con
We have
times.
had wonderful Comic-Con times. What was that girl's name that I went to? I was like, I know you from somewhere. And you're
Allie
like,
and AJ. I was telling
Oh
Kelly
my
the story
gosh,
the other
you
day.
saw Allie and AJ.
He's like, Josh is like, how do I know you? And I'm like, Josh,
she was
stop.
I knew her from Goldberg's.
Yeah, but he was like, where have we met? And I was like, no, Josh, you haven't met her. And he's like, where do I know? And she's just like standing there awkwardly. I was like, she's on the TV. We were so drunk, and I was just like,
Listen, yeah.
where
We'd
she's
have,
on your
like-
TV, Josh. She's on the TV. You have never met her. She's on your TV. And he was like, oh.
She's on the TV. I thought she was a singer. They were singers.
They are.
Both.
They were.
had like a show, and then she was
They
on
had a show.
They
a
were from Disney
Goldberg's.
Channel,
Yeah.
and then
And then we had like 9 martinis with our faces in them.
yes, that was
Yeah,
cool.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sinead and I know how to do
Love
Comic-Con, mostly blacked out.
Yeah.
That was also the same Comic-Con where I ate the nut taco that I had to almost go to the
What is
emergency
a
room.
nut taco?
It was a taco that had macadamia nuts in it for some
Oh
stupid
God,
reason.
who would do that?
Yeah, it was
What is that, like that vegan stuff?
Something like that.
But you understand also, Josh is allergic to 75 different things.
Correct.
So his chances of having an allergic reaction and needing to go to the hospital is like
Pretty high?
So high.
You know what's crazy is I've never done a what Josh is allergic to category on this show. because that could
should.
be pretty fun.
It's literally everything,
I know, it's
Josh.
a lot. It's a lot.
It's a sad life. I feel sad
It's
for
not
you.
a sad life. I can still drink Twisted Teas.
When you truly like list it out, sometimes I really forget how many things you're allergic to.
Can
And I'm
you
just like,
list
how
off
do
a
you
few?
survive?
Rare ones. Everyone's allergic to nuts.
Yeah, nuts, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, like anything mixed with those, celery, carrots,
Celery, carrots.
delicious red
Who
apples.
the hell's allergic to
Red
Pears.
apples, just the delicious red ones.
Yeah, pears.
Pears?
Yeah, pears. Like green beans, unwashed, like something in like
Unwashed.
like
That's a
fresh.
mind-body connection.
No, I'm
if
telling
I've
you, I get
ever
like
heard
the scratchy throat.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this could just be called Josh's Allergies Game Show, but instead it's called JoshPardy. So here's how this works. Okay, you guys I've sent you things, but I'm sure you watched like one mini.
No,
category.
I watched it. It was just you telling jokes.
Yeah, Corolla. That's mostly the show.
Okay.
And it doesn't make any sense.
So, but how is that Jeopardy?
No,
It's not.
It's not. It's JoshPardy.
Josh Purdy.
My mistake.
That's literally what I
Don't
was like.
think-
This isn't Jeopardy. He was like, Sinead, I never said it was.
Okay.
It's don't think, just answer.
Okay.
I've been
Okay.
trying to sell this show to Kelly for years,
Love
and that's why
that.
she's in the building right now.
Kelly was on it.
Kelly was on it. She was even more confused after.
Remember,
than
you were like,
before.
what? How? And Kelly was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, there
thank
you
you.
go.
Boom. All right, so what we do here is we put 9 categories up on the board.
Ooh, what
Okay,
are
okay?
they?
We've got I like to
Oh
Mova
my gosh,
Mova.
cute.
Okay, we've got De Vries style.
Oh.
We've got Getting Shenasty. We've got Gritty Little Liars.
Like that.
Oh
We've
my
got
God.
Family Guy Fieri.
God.
We've got It's Botany, Bitch.
Oh yeah.
We've got Varsity Choir. Realty TV.
City Choir. That's
Realty. We didn't want that I in there. You thought it was spelled. It's for Ashley Mova, the real estate agent. Realty TV and Murder by Hot Sauce
A
because
classic,
Right.
if you will.
wow.
Ashley
You
and I
really
killed a guy.
pulled. You pulled from all of
Damn,
the.
that's
This is
good.
very personalized.
That is good.
Yesterday, I thought Josh called me a botany bitch, and I was like, "Did you just call me a botany bitch?" He said, "No. I said it's botany bitch," and I was like,
Yeah, because you know, half of
got it.
Sinead's Instagram is like Fashion Nova, and the other half is Botany, bitch.
You know what? I take personal. I do not work with them anymore. Okay, so it's been,
Sorry.
Ooh,
there's
is
been
that-
some other stores filtered in there. All
I
right.
apologize.
I'm wearing Show Me Your Moo Moo.
Oh, boom!
What are you wearing?
Show me your moo
know.
There you
Small
go.
world.
This is my wedding blazer. This is what I got married in.
Really?
Yes.
Love that.
And Show Me Your Moo did it.
I
Okay.
know the comments. Remember the comments?
Yeah, on Miss Ashley
No,
page.
on Jamie. Hold on. What's her name?
Ashley
I
Elson.
want to say Jamie Page. No,
No.
it's totally wrong. We'll come back to it.
Haley Page.
Haley Page.
Got
There
it.
it is.
Found it.
Yep.
So we put 9 categories up on the board. Each round, you get 90 seconds to answer. We're going to alternate
I'm
between
nervous.
the two
Don't
of
be
you.
nervous.
Okay.
We're only going to get through 6 rounds. It's 1 point per question. Okay.
You're losing me already.
If we are
I thought you said
tied,
there was 9 rounds.
there is, but
Oh,
if
9
we
categories.
9 categories, whatever. But we're only going to go through 6 of them. If we're tied after 6, we will go into a sudden death overtime.
God.
Okay. Because Sinead is always here. We'll start with Ashley Mova.
God, I'm nervous.
Ashley,
Okay, let's see.
you get to choose, and maybe we'll let Hank and Kelly
no, I
pick a
can see that.
category too, since
We
they're
can
our
have them
first
do a
studio
celeb
audience.
choice.
A
The
celeb choice.
Varsity Choir. You know what? That I feel that in my soul. You making fun of my Varsity Choir background.
Well, I just found
Josh
out
was
that you
like
were in
varsity choir.
I didn't know that that was a
choir.
thing. Varsity
he didn't
choir.
believe me.
I
I had
didn't
to tell
either.
him.
Yeah.
It's like what, the seniors?
I think it's just the biggest
No.
dorks.
Oh,
How do you
okay.
explain it? It's like the best singers. It's the best
Were
choir.
you in varsity choir, Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Obviously.
The De Vries
He was
can
like, oh, like
vocalize it.
junior varsity and varsity. And I was like, yes, that is what it was.
Amazing.
We just had boys chorus, and there was like 8 of us, so we could go to
Boys
Florida.
course. Did you go to boys school?
No, I went to a like
He
a
was only in
public high
choir
school.
because they got to go to Florida.
Yeah, duh. Because I'm from Pittsburgh, Kelly. That's the most exotic
They
place we
don't-
could go
you know
to.
where you go to in Pittsburgh? Your backyard.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
it.
Like, look at all this grass. It's green. Okay. 10 questions, 90 seconds on the clock, 1 point for question. How this works is these are songs that I've sung at karaoke. So yes or no. It's a yes or no
Okay.
But
question.
does she answer
Okay.
and keep answering, or does it go back and forth?
Back and forth.
Always.
Always.
Okay, so I just basically say, yeah, you sung this at karaoke,
Yeah.
or no, you did
Nah,
not.
you didn't sing that.
And then she takes the next.
Correct.
Let's do it.
Okay. We set up the clock, 90 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Ashley Mova. Don't Stop Believin' by
Oh,
Journey.
yes.
No, I can't hit those notes. Can't hit those notes.
Oh, you're a liar.
It's my
I
favorite
know
song,
you're
but I
gonna
can't
be
hit those
cheating.
notes. Yeah. Sinead de Vries. Rosanna by Toto.
Yes.
Yes. Ashley Mova,
Yeah.
Knock on Wood by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
I don't even know what that is. No?
Yes, that's a good one.
Don't
That's
even
a
know what that
classic.
is.
Come on. Sinead, This Is Your Night by Amber. This is your night.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Over to Ashley Mova, What is Love by Hadaway from Night at the Roxbury.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Without
That's
a doubt.
classic. Okay. Over to Sinead, Nothing But a G Thing, radio edit by Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Over to Ashley, Mo Money, Mo Problems by P. Diddy and the Family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah. Over to Sinead, Semi-Charm Kind of Life by Third Eye Blind.
Unfortunately, I think yes.
Yeah, that's a yes. Doot, doot, doot. Over to Ashley
do it.
Mova, Take Me Home Tonight by Eddie Money.
No.
No.
Too
can't-
nervous. Too nervous.
Couldn't hit those notes. And Sinead, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
No.
No, correct. Two
If you
for
can't
Eddie.
hit Don't Stop Believing, you definitely can't hit Living on a Prayer.
You're correct. After one round of Joshpardy, it's Sinead 5, Ashley 3. Before we get into our second
It's
round of Joshpardy, let's go to one of our sponsors of the show. That's our live show on August 21st at the Jam in the Van on West Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Go to jaminthevan.com. You guys can purchase your tickets. Sinead de Vries will be there singing some varsity choir classics.
I love how he's just scheduled me and I'm not. I'm one. If I'm there, I'm not singing.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
And if you are there, Ashley Mova and you will both be singing a duet of
Don't Stop Believing.
Correct by Drew.
A mashup
on
with Living on a Prayer.
Correct.
And Mo Money, Mo Problems.
Exactly. And Kelly will be in the background just like varsity choir. All right. 5-3. Go to Jam in the Van, August 21st. We'll see you guys all there. All right, Ashley Mova, you get to choose the category. Throw it up there.
Let's see. Ooh, Family Guy Fieri sticking out to me.
Family Guy Fieri. Now, here's the thing. I reached out to Ashley Mova, and I did not know this about her. I asked her, do you like Friends? And she said, no, a little too cringy for me.
Yeah, I think
This
I
I
remember
did
you
not
not
know
liking
that.
Friends.
Honestly, what is funny about that show?
Everything.
What is funny about that show?
Wow.
Literally
it's just
everything.
like oldness.
If
Not
you'd
funny.
looked at me and said, I hate
Wow.
you,
Does
that
Hank-
would be less offensive than you
I
saying.
just don't find that show funny at all.
I find it quite
And Josh, your
hysterical.
text back was like, well, I guess everyone has their opinions. So it's like you were hurt, but you know.
I wasn't hurt,
When
but I do
we-
love Family Guy
when
as well.
we first met, you were like a hardcore Seinfeld person. You're like, yeah, Family
Oh,
Guy's funny.
Seinfeld's awful,
but
too.
I liked seeing the progression into like,
Yeah.
there's some really good moments in Friends. I think you need to try it again.
I think
Yeah.
the problem is that I don't like progression. I want to jump into an episode. I just want to like know what it's about. I
Gotcha.
don't want to have to watch the whole thing.
You don't want to know the backstory.
Yeah.
and it is like
Not-
10 years of television.
Yes.
Exactly. I
Yes.
can't
It's
start from the
fantastic
beginning.
though.
I know exactly what shows to not recommend you and what shows
Perfect.
to recommend you.
Perfect.
Speaking of, this is Family Guy Fieri, this category. These are either titles of Family Guy episodes or titles of Family Ties episodes.
Oh, God.
So what
Family
does Guy Fieri have to do with that?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just,
Oh.
Family Guy. I just wanted to add a little some flavor to it. I was gonna go like places in Flavortown, but that was kind of hard to find. So we did Family Ties episodes because
Okay.
it's the first series finales that I cried to when I was like 7 years old.
Ooh, this is going to be tough.
This is tough. So this show is from the 80s. Okay.
No wonder I have
This
no
is
idea what you're
No
talking
idea.
about.
Family
Yeah.
Ties, starring Alex P. Keaton, aka
Okay.
Michael J. Fox,
Okay.
was the lead of this. Courtney Cox was actually in a few episodes of Family Ties.
She was always at like the bar, right?
Yes. Yeah.
She was like a waitress or something?
No,
or
no,
like
no.
a,
She was like a psychologist.
But she
at
was
a
always.
college.
But I just picture her being at a bar. Am I crazy? Am I
think
thinking
so.
of a different
Maybe
show?
Might be.
Show.
But it's okay.
Well, then I'm not. I don't know anything about this show.
Weirdly enough, you would think that most of these episodes would be pretty clear. You could kind of go back and forth. So we're going to start with
All right,
Sinead.
let's see.
We're going
Okay.
to put 90 seconds on the
I'm
clock.
nervous.
In 3, 2, 1, Sinead. Whistle while your wife works.
Family Ties.
No, that's Family
Damn it.
Guy. Ashley Mova. Little Man on Campus.
Family Guy.
No. Family Ties. Sinead. Be true to your preschool.
Family Ties?
Family Ties is correct. Ashley Mova. Baby not on board.
Family Guy.
Yes, give her the points. Sinead de Vries, Beauty and the Bank.
Family Guy.
No.
Damn
Family Ties. Ashley Mova, Boys Do Cry.
Family Ties.
No, Family Guy.
killing
Over to
me.
Sinead, the last of the Red Hot Psychologists.
Family Ties?
Yeah, that's a Courtney Cox episode. I think it's one where they break up. Ashley Mova, spoiler alert, it was in 1988. Mr. Sister.
Family Guy.
Oh, Family
What?
Ties.
Mr. Sister?
Mr. Sister. And
What's that episode
over
about?
to Sinead. I didn't look at the description. Not an Affair to Remember.
Not an Affair to Remember. Family Guy.
No, Family Ties.
it.
And
What? I think
finally,
we were-
Ashley Mova,
Oh, okay.
Lottery Fever.
Family Ties.
Ooh,
Oh my
Family
gosh.
Guy.
Wow,
A
that's actually
tight
wild.
round.
I didn't even recognize like most of those Family Guy episode
Not
titles.
at
I
all.
know.
But how progressive is Family Ties? Because it sounds like they're progressive for the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Family
Good for them.
Family Ties. The parents were like big hippies in the '60s, and now he worked for like a PBS. I think in Cincinnati, maybe was the town, or Cleveland, somewhere in Ohio. It was a Macuga family staple.
Interesting.
Wow.
I sobbed at the end of it, and then my mom told me about reruns, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Why did you cry?
He cries
Because
at
I
the end of
love
every
the
time.
show so much.
Got it.
I love the
Because
show.
he
And
loves crying.
I do love crying as well.
What sign are you?
He's an
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I wouldn't expect you to cry.
Oh, all the time.
I know, because I'm an Aquarius, and I have a
You must have a
dark
different
black
rising.
soul.
Sure.
Josh cries all the time.
All the
The
time.
most emotional. Him
cry-
and my
That's
sister.
sweet.
I cried this morning when I remembered it was
Do you know I tell
5
my
months.
sister all the time? I'm like, I think one of her favorite hobbies, like one of her favorite pastimes, is crying.
Oh,
Me and you,
too.
KDV. Oh.
Like she doesn't cry annoyingly either. She just cries for fun.
What sign are you, Kelly?
Aries.
I wouldn't expect that of you either.
I know, you're a Pisces. Of everyone,
I just
you should
cry
be the
everywhere.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
any of that stuff means. All I know is that I was born on January 29th, and
Interesting.
that makes me an Aquarius.
Hmm.
Hank, are you a crier?
Yeah.
What
Hank's a
sign are
crier?
you, Hank?
Virgo.
Berg.
Oh, okay.
More like verb, bro. No, I'm kidding. Just messing with you, Hank. All right, Sinead, let's put those categories back up on the board. Where are we going? Oh, Ashley, or Kelly's taking the pictures now. She looks very uncomfortable with that camera.
That's
Let's do
too easy.
let's do Realty TV.
Realty TV.
Oh wow! Look
Uh-oh.
at edited already.
You are going at
Wow.
Ashley's strengths here.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I love that.
do
That's
it.
like I love that she's like
I know,
We,
a real
we
per-
talked about this
all the time.
Josh and I were like,
Realtor.
what's that like to be like a real adult?
Real adult doing real
I mean,
stuff.
I wouldn't say that much, but you know, kind
Okay.
of.
Here's what this is. I think this is going to be pretty fun. These are HGTV shows.
Wait.
Oh, interesting.
HGTV
Okay.
shows.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say
You said
like
HGTV shows. Oh, I stuttered there.
Yeah.
All right, HGTV shows.
Okay.
Okay, so these are either real shows that were on HGTV or I made them up.
okay.
that could have been on.
Correct.
Like
In the
20 years
history
ago?
of HGTV.
Ah, damn it! All right, you
Okay.
lost me.
All right. Me too.
All right.
Yeah.
We start with Ashley Mova.
Okay.
90 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. 50K three-ways.
Oh my God! You made that up. Do not tell me that that is real.
That's a real show.
Wow. How long did that last?
I don't know, but I read that. I was
Oh
like,
my God!
wait,
I don't believe
what?
it.
Yeah, 50K three-ways on HGTV. Who knew? Over to Sinead de Vries. Foundation or Froundation?
No.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
I was like, that's lame even for HGTV.
That's
But
me.
mad respect for making that up.
I'm still stuck on the 50K three ways. Where is the house that costs $150,000?
I don't know. Or $50,000.
Or $50,000.
Or maybe there
I
was
was
3
assuming there
people
was
fighting for
partners
$50,000 for
to
3.
add to their.
We got 53 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Ashley Mova, 40-year-old property virgins.
Oh, you made that one up.
No, that's a real show.
There's no way.
Wait.
I think I knew
There's
that.
no way.
Over to Sinead, A Sale of Two Cities.
No.
That's a show. That's
Is
a
it
real
really?
show. Ashley Mova, Boise Boys.
You made that?
No, it's a real show. Over to Sinead, Dan Maid.
Yes.
Yes, that's a show.
Okay.
Over to Ashley Mova, Equity Angels.
I'm stuck. That's a real one?
That's a real one.
Okay,
Give it
there
to
we
her.
go.
Over to Sinead, Roof Doofus.
No.
That's a me. I don't know. Over to Ashley Mova, Gut Job.
That's a real one.
That's a real
That
one.
is a real one.
And finally, Sinead de Vries, Sister Listings.
Yes.
No, that's false. I was hoping it would land on you. Kelly and Sinead got a show. It's called Sister Listings.
That would never be our show. I'd be like, first things first, somebody, what is escrow? Can someone please tell me?
I know what escarole is. It's an Italian green used in wedding soup, but escarole, I have no idea.
Ooh.
Sister Listings. Speaking of sister, Sinead de Vries, 10. Ashley Mova, 6. As
Oh,
we head
come
in
on,
to the
Ash.
4th round of Josh.
My
Before we do, we got to get
gosh.
to one of our sponsors. That's our merch store. We got that hot, sexy merch. Hoodies, mugs, shirts. Go to merch.thegpa.fun. You can pick up all the merch there. Wear a shirt. Tell people to be good people. Tell people to find the good. Wear a shirt. Somebody said, or wear a hoodie. Like, what's the GPA? Like, it's the Good People Association. Watch it. They did this silly game show on Friday. It's called JoshPardy. Who's
I really
Josh?
like
He's
the
host.
USC/Harry Potter color scheme there.
Boom. The Gryffindor. 10 points for
Yes.
Gryffindor.
Yes.
And the other one was Penn State, the blue and the white. That was
Oh,
for me.
cute.
Boom. All right. Sinead Shanasty de Vries.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go Gritty Little Liars.
Uh-oh.
Cute.
Uh-oh.
So cute.
Uh-oh.
I hope this isn't Pretty Little Liars trivia.
It's the Punderdome.
Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome.
That's a beautiful house.
Punderdome. Punderdome. Punderdome.
How long does this go on?
Just you wait.
Like a Family Guy joke.
Punderdome.
Yeah.
Punderdome. 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 Punderdome.
Oh, bless her.
Punderdome. 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 Punderdome.
Whew, that one gets me. All right.
Who's saying that? Who was saying
I'm
that?
sorry.
Ken Knapsack.
Yeah, that was Ken, but
Yeah.
what was that?
That was the entrance, the intro to the Punderdome. Mikaika put that thing together. Did
Honestly, it didn't get funny until 20 Punderdomes. So I do think it was a smart move to do it over and over again.
Going and going.
Because at first you're just like, oh, that's interesting.
I'm glad that you saw the humor in it.
I do.
Sinead.
I do. You're right. It is
Me,
like a family.
borderline.
It is like a family
Yeah.
guy
So,
joke.
You remember how before the cameras rolled, Sinead was like, my hair, and then Kelly was like, go fix your hair. So like they yell at each other.
Yeah.
Sinead and I have the brother-sister thing. Like,
Okay.
that was really stupid. Okay? You're stupid. Everything you do is worthless.
truth.
Just be better. I'm like, oh, thanks,
Josh
Sinead.
and I are the same person, just
So sweet.
he's a guy and I'm a girl.
That's correct.
But most of the time, that's very questionable as well. Both ways.
Why aren't you crying, Sinead?
Yeah, and I'm usually like the dirty one or like really hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, 100%.
But Josh will always be like, should I wear this polo? And I'm always like, don't do it. So it really is the same thing.
Sinead
He's
hates
wearing
polos.
a polo.
I did this for Sinead.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how the Punderdome works.
Okay.
This is the category that you probably watched, right? These are just terrible puns, and you either have to say, okay, or basically based on my opinion of how I think that I liked my pun.
Okay.
Okay?
Wait, on your opinion, like
Yes.
if you like it or
Yeah,
not.
do you think
If
that when
you
I
like
wrote
or
it, I'm
not.
like, oh, that was pretty good, or like, I really was
Okay.
stretching on that one.
Okay.
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 We're going to start with
What
Ashley
does this have
Mova
to do with Pretty Little Liars, by the way?
because these are all Pretty Little Liar puns.
So you literally wrote these like yesterday, and then as you were writing them, you went, ha, or you went, meh.
Correct.
Okay.
And you watched Pretty Little Liars while you did it?
No, I just took the title Pretty Little Liars and I made up shows around the puns.
Okay.
Okay. And by saying you wrote this yesterday, I wrote this at 1:15.
A.M.?
No, today.
Oh,
45
today.
minutes.
So
Almost
I'm expecting a lot of,
it's possible. There's a lot of words in there. All right, leave me alone. All right, 90 seconds on the clock. We start with Ashley Mova in 3, 2, 1. Pretty Brittle Pliers. It's a sexy teen drama set at Home Depot. All right, I kind of like that. I know, I kind of like that. All right, over to Sinead. Witty Little Spire. It's a smart-ass teen spy.
no.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. I was okay. Hank's over there like, what did I sign up for? Kelly's like, I can't tell this. All right, over to Ashley Mova. Itty Bitty Little Sires. It's little horses.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. That's good.
Okay, Sinead. Windy City Spittle Liars. It's Chicago's elite spit while they talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Ashley
It's
Mova.
too complicated not to be one you were proud
Yeah.
of.
P. Diddy Skittle Buyers. I honestly have no idea.
If you didn't like that one, then you should like it.
That one doesn't even have a tagline?
No.
That one's a yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't mind that one. Okay, over to Sinead. Giddy Little Friars. They're monks who are super excited.
Monks?
Yeah, like friars, like friar
Oh,
tuck.
I see. Yeah, I'm sure you liked that one.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. That's at least a relief.
12 to 8 currently. Okay, over to Ashley Mova. City Squiggle Tires. Wait, hold on.
You're already laughing.
Yep, City Squiggle Tires, urban bicycles painting little crooked lines downtown. Yeah, she liked it. Sinead, Pretty Little Quagmires, all of his one-night stands come to haunt him.
Yes.
Yes. All right, we got 2 more. We're getting to them, goddammit. Over to Ashley Mova. Zitty Little Criers, teens and their skin issues.
No.
Yeah, no. That's a good one. And finally, Sinead de Vries, nope.
Yeah.
Little Titty Choir. I don't know. I just ran out of puns.
Little Titty Choir?
I feel weird.
I'm sure you like that one
No,
too.
I was like, I should never have written that. It should have ended at 9.
Is that why you didn't write a
Yeah,
tagline?
yeah. All right.
That's too funny.
Your score after 5 rounds of Joshpardy, 13 to 10. Sinead de Vries over Ashley Mova. We have one category left. Listen, still
nervous.
anybody's ball game.
Okay.
I am sweating.
As
Not
am I.
shocking.
I am going to implore you to write the tagline for P. Diddy Skittle buyers.
Okay, P. Diddy Skittle buyers. Everybody's dressed in different colors, and they have to sell Skittles internationally.
Why
While
were you
rapping.
reading? You were reading something.
No, I was looking at the P. Diddy Skittle buyers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
P. Diddy goes to convenience stores and tries to haggle his way into cheaper Skittles. No.
He would never
P.
do
Diddy
that.
takes over the Skittle empire and turns them into a girl group, a la
love
Oh,
that.
Making
that's
the
much
Band.
better.
I love that show. That was a great show.
that was a great show.
You guys
Dan Diddy
found it.
Kane. She was so
Kelly
pretty.
left.
Aubrey, remember
She was
Aubrey?
gorgeous.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Kelly's
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, our final Josh Birdie category. Ashley Mova.
Oh wow, there's
Your
so many
choice.
great ones
Okay.
left.
Oh, Murder by Hot Sauce. I gotta do
Oh,
it.
you gotta do
I
it.
gotta do it.
This one was pretty fun.
Okay.
All right, so the quick story is that Ashley Mova hosted a show on
I
Go90
can't.
called Awesome-tacular, and we picked hot sauce and almost murdered Mark Ellis with it.
Long story short.
Long
wait,
story
I-
short. And when
I
you say
vague
we,
memories
I
of
mean
this.
I did.
Yeah.
And it was not great. So, Ashley Mova was there. It was a really stressful day for all of us.
It was very awkward.
It wasn't great. Wasn't good.
Wait, like,
Tension
cause he
was-
was like legit. I
We
feel
had
like
to take
I
him
had
to the
really
hospital.
I was
bad.
gonna say I feel like I have vague memories of people like wanting to tell me this funny story, but it wasn't funny
Yeah.
because people got hurt.
Yeah.
People got hurt, and you couldn't like say it in front of Mark because he's still real sensitive about it.
Bless.
Yeah.
I
He's
hope,
a cancer,
I
I
hope he
think.
doesn't watch this.
he doesn't.
Okay, good.
Mark watches one thing. It's like NFL Network from 1987.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
From 1987. That is so true.
That was back when his team was good. All right.
That's good.
We have 10 questions here. Here's what it is. Murder by hot sauce. These are either hot sauce flavors, types, or video game weapons.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right.
We
Are these
start with
weapons?
Sinead
If
de
these are
Vries.
weapons from 007,
No.
GoldenEye, I'll be fine. Anything else, I'm screwed.
What, landmines and golden gun?
Yeah, and the rocket launcher.
Oh, the rock. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Here we
Okay.
go. We start with Sinead de Vries.
Okay.
90 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. BMT ballers.
BMT ballers, video game weapon.
That is true. That is what it is. Over to Ashley Mova. The 211V plasma cutter.
Video game. Weapon.
Yeah, that's a video game weapon. Over to Sinead. Hydra 7 pot primo.
The hot sauce.
That is a hot sauce. Ashley Mova. The fire flower.
Hot sauce. Come on.
That is a
Don't.
video game weapon.
You're lying.
That's the Mario Brothers, the fire
Oh,
flower.
really?
Yeah.
Who knows what that's called?
Nobody.
I've never heard of that.
I found it on an internet website. All right, over to Sinead. A pucker butt purgatory.
Pucker butt purgatory.
Yeah.
Is that a hot sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, got-
that was
got
an
to be
easy
hot
one.
sauce.
Pucker
Over,
butt.
over to Ashley Mova. The Buster Sword.
Video game weapon.
Yes, those were two easy ones in the middle there. Over to Sinead de Vries. Wicked Reaper.
Hot sauce.
Yep, hot sauce. Ashley Mova. Mad Dog 357.
Oh, hot sauce.
That's what we killed
Yeah.
Mark Ellis with.
Oh no.
Boom.
Damn.
I was like, why do I know that?
Sinead de Vries. The BFG 9000.
Big friendly giant 9000. Hot sauce.
Ooh, that's a video game weapon.
Wow, interesting.
And Ashley Mova. The Vampire Killer.
Hot sauce.
Ooh, that's a video game
Oh,
weapon.
that was a hard one.
But at the end of Josh Birdie, Sinead de Vries, your winner, 17 to 13. But because the people have been so excited to see all of the both of you, I feel like we should do a bonus category.
Okay.
All the both of you,
All the both of you, and Kelly and Hank, of course.
of course.
And I wanted to do this because we talked about it already this week. Let's do It's Botany, bitch.
Okay, I'm actually excited because I felt like
Okay.
you must have done something
yeah.
funny.
What
in
is
here.
botany?
Botany is the study of plants.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so, since Sinead is now all of a sudden Martha Stewart's
You love
sassy
plants.
new
First of all,
friend.
I hope that's not an insult because I freaking love Martha
I do
Stewart.
too. You know the story. My mom wore a free Martha T-shirt to a tailgate.
Really?
Yeah, and people were like
that.
taking pictures with her. Okay.
Yeah, I live
cute.
in a jungle. It's pretty
Yes. What is Kelly? What is Sinead's plant scene like in up close in person? Yeah.
I bet you my husband's plant game beats yours.
bad. Really?
Whoa.
Fucking, it's a lot.
Well,
okay?
I
It's-
was.
He's obsessed with bonsais, and
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
I
like
just.
Daniel
I have
LaRusso.
just one bonsai, but it is a beautiful
God.
bonsai.
Our like patio went from like Mexico chic to like Asian garden really quick, and it was a lot. But you know what? If it brings him happiness, I think plants.
Listen, I
people
love a good
plants.
Zen garden. Plus, I saw a
Zen
bonsai
garden,
the
yeah.
other day that went up for auction for like $200 million.
Stop it.
But because it was
Now I support it.
because it was a
Mo was like, we can make money on it.
I
Ah,
love it.
support.
Yes, do you
I
understand how
love
much
it.
money you can make on bonsais? Because the tree was one of the oldest living bonsais. It was like
And you just cut off a branch and you can
470
start a
million
new
years.
one.
And
New
it's
one,
an art form, you guys.
an art form.
Listen,
Oh.
audience out there, it is an art form.
We've seen Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Karate
and they
Kid.
like go in with little scissors. It's a
Obsessed
beautiful
with
art.
it.
It's a
I
beautiful
mean,
art.
he says you can make a lot of money off of it, but like, then
We have
then
yet
do
to see
it.
the return
Yeah.
on the
I should
investment.
give
just
you
see
guys-
the credit card
I
statement,
have one
that's it.
ficus bonsai and it looks like hell. So
Ficus
I need
bonsai.
some help with
Oh,
that.
he would love to.
Boy,
help.
did I not see this conversation coming from. It's
I
botany,
just
bitch.
got excited.
I know you did. All right, so here's what this is. These are songs about flowers or not songs about flowers that
That's
I made
cute.
up. Okay.
Okay, I like.
So
when we
your
make things up.
answers are not knee, or you say it's not knee, bitch, or it's botany, bitch.
What'd you do? What was your reaction to that pun?
It's pretty solid. Come on, it's not knee, bitch. Kelly.
Not having
You know,
it.
yesterday Josh was like,
Not
"Do you know who
having it.
actually spoke to me on the phone for like 30 minutes?" I was like, "Kelly." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "She spoke to me for like 30 minutes." I was like, "Wow."
It's great. Every time I catch up with Kelly, it's it's fantastic.
Yeah.
What was the topic of the convo?
Oh, life, liberty, the pursuit of a
Happiness.
career.
Oh, okay.
kinda thing.
Love that.
Same.
Trying to sell Josh Purdy to the highest bidder,
Oh, okay.
which would be a bidder at this point.
I'll give you $5.
7.
$6.50.
Done. Deal. Okay, we're gonna start with Sinead.
Okay.
The green thumb. We don't no time needed on the clock. We're gonna get through all these. All right. Remember, it's not knee bitch or it's botany bitch.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The gardener plants by the seeds. Sorry. Hold on. Let's start that again. The gardener plants the seeds by the kaboomers.
The gardener plants the seeds.
Yeah, by the kaboomers.
It's botany, bitch.
It's botany, bitch.
Really?
Yep.
It wasn't funny enough.
I know. Ashley Mova. Venus, the Flytrap, and the Bug by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, it's not any bitch.
No, that's
That
botany,
is
bitch.
real.
Yes,
That
that
is
is
real.
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
That's a song
Venus,
title.
the,
Song.
Venus, the Flytrap, and Bug.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be listening to that later.
Wow.
Sinead de Vries. A Weed Only Grows in Summer by Joni Mitchell.
A weed only grows in summer. It's not knee, bitch.
Yeah, I made that one up.
Oh.
All right.
You like that
I
one?
did. Over to Ashley. The Return of the Giant Hogweed by Genesis.
It's botany bitch.
It's botany,
That is
bitch.
shocking.
I know.
What?
Sinead, Symphony of the Spider Plant by Mort Garson.
The hell?
It's like doody. It's botany, bitch.
It is botany, bitch. Over to Ashley. Gardening is Gangster by Master Mark.
Oh, it's. Who is Master Mark? It's not any bitch.
No, it's botany,
You're
bitch.
lying. Can we hear
I
it?
swear
Can
to
we
God.
hear it, please? Just
I don't want to
YouTube.
get flagged. How about afterwards? I'll play
yeah,
you.
afterwards.
Because I
Perfect.
saw it and I was like, oh, I got to get back to
Gardening is
Sinead.
Gangster?
Gardening is Gangster by
Ah,
Master Mark.
I need to. That might
Master
be my
Mark.
new theme
Yeah.
song.
I just imagine Mark Ellis singing this.
Yeah,
by the
Master
way.
Mark.
Yeah, with the hot sauce.
Because you know Mark definitely has plants.
Oh,
He does not.
No, absolutely not.
I went over to his place the other day, and his recliner has a hole in it, but
The
he still sits in it.
recliner.
It's like a
Well,
hole.
Does that kill
comfy.
you? Does that
It-
keep you up at night?
It like murders my brain. How do you live like this?
Do you have like a little bit of OCD?
Just a touch. Just a little bit. Yep. Over to Sinead. A Chant for Young Plants by Ann Chase.
A chant for young plants. It's botany, bitch.
It's botany, bitch.
Wow.
Over to Ashley Mova. The Rose of Roses by Ron Taylor.
It's botany, bitch.
It's not me, bitch. All right. Over to Sinead. Marigold Waltz in F minor by Beethoven.
Marigold waltz.
Marigold Waltz in F minor by Beethoven.
It's not me,
Yeah,
bitch.
it's not me.
It sounded right.
Beethoven doesn't put things in F minor.
No,
You know, I know that
what?
because I was in varsity choir.
Kelly knows. All right, and finally, I was shocked by this song. I'm not even going to say the full title. It's called Plant-Based PU $$Y
Oh, got it,
by
got it.
Kiera the Voice.
Well, that has to be
Yeah,
botany
it's
because you're
botany,
too scared
bitch.
to say it.
Plant-based. Oh, wow. Was that released like in 2021?
Pretty new.
Yeah.
Yeah, plant-based.
like it.
I saw it. I was like, that's how I know I have a daughter. I'm
What
like,
did you do to
"That is
find
a
that?
plant song."
How did you find
I
these
just wrote
titles?
songs with plants in it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Now I have 3 songs I used to listen
See?
to.
Because gardening is gangster. Like, you come home, that's blaring. You and Harrison are just like, bah, bah. Nils comes home, he's
Just like that.
"Ah." And then you're outside, you're just clipping your bonsai.
Making
Gardening's
250
gangster.
million or whatever.
Yeah, you can make so much money.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like your husband would want to part with his bonsai stuff.
No, not at all. That's the problem. That's the problem.
They're just
Well,
out
you
there
just buy
looking at
new
you.
ones, buy new ones, buy
Keep
new
buying
ones.
new bonsai.
That's how I
That's
am with houseplants. That's why I
It's
live in a
too
jungle.
much.
It's really bad.
Well, this is usually called the fastest game show on the internet, but when you have good friends around, this has been the most fun
slowest?
game show on the internet and the longest game show on the internet, but we had a blast. If you are a Bucket Club member and a founding member, in about 10 minutes, we're just going to hang out. There's an unlisted link. It was sent to you in an email. We're going to hang out for about 30, 45 minutes because we all haven't hung out together in so long. But you don't have to stay. I mean, like, you can leave whenever you want. But
Wait, you're going to live stream our hangout?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to throw some pong balls at cups full of alcohol. You don't have to drink it because I know you don't want to, so I will. Yeah. We did have
Gotta
a shot.
drive, yeah.
It
Well,
makes
you know,
sense.
it's been like an hour.
Well, we got number 45 minutes to get more sober. We'll give you some water, maybe like a protein
I'm
bar.
already sober. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Jesus, she's a real TTV
Mova's
star.
always been a tank, though, because as long as I've known you, you never really used to
A
drink
tank.
beer. You always drank
Yeah, but-
alcohol,
yeah. Mhm.
which is, like, shocking because I'm the opposite. So when I
Yeah,
do
you are a
drink
beer
alcohol,
lover.
when I
Yeah.
do drink hard alcohol,
She
like,
gets pregnant.
don't put me near humans. Don't put me near my boyfriend.
We're here. Welcome to Comic-Con. Thank you all for watching Josh Purdy, the fastest game show on the internet. We're back here next Friday. I don't have anybody lined up yet, but I promise when I do, I will tell you, and they will be good. Probably be Ashley and Sinead part 2 if I can get them back. No, I'm kidding.
Remember when he asked us to do this a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
He was like, "Do you guys have the Friday on August 45th available?" It's like
I
who
tried to
knows?
book out in like 2 to 3 weeks in advance.
And I responded, I was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm working this Friday." And you
Can
were
we
like, "No,
talk in, like, a
not
million
this Friday.
years?"
Next month on the 23rd." Also, it's, today's my half birthday.
Boom.
Happy
In 6 months, I will
birthday.
be 30.
Woo-hoo! My 30th birthday was we'll do that in the private stream. We'll talk about that one.
Did you cry?
At one point. But, you know, you
Good
gotta
tears?
cry.
I
Yeah,
will
good
cry.
tears.
I will cry for sure.
Yeah, of course. Good tears. Solid tears. Me and KDV are going to shed a tear.
Yeah.
I've never had one, so.
Listen, me and KDV have a thing, and it's tears.
Oh, I don't know what that's like.
What's that like? Forever 21.
Gross. Did you cry on your wedding day, Mova?
I did. You know the first look?
Yeah.
Like your husband's supposed to cry? I cried. What the hell's wrong with me? Can we do that over again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first look I always found awkward. she walked down the thing because
know.
I know in the first look I'd have been like, oh, what did I just say? All right.
Josh was a puddle of tears.
Yeah, it was a lot of
I've
crying.
never
Love
seen
that.
anyone cry that
That's
much,
so
but it made me cry. Like,
sweet.
I cried at your wedding. I cried at your wedding too. I cried at both of your weddings.
My brother, because my brother's my best man, he's standing next to me and I'm crying, and he grabbed me by the back of the coat and he whispered to me, he was like, fucking pull it together. I was like, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you
man."
were sobbing.
Yeah, it was
Brother
ugly.
It was really sweet though.
Thanks. It was a nice day.
But I blame you for the reason everyone started crying. Because as soon as she started walking down the aisle, she's like, and Josh was like, like he was like, it was like hyper ventilating cry.
in this same
It was
jacket.
you couldn't even make it up. Like that's how you knew how
Do you
real
have
it was.
a video?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
We
too
hired a guy to
cringy?
take a video, and all we got was like a trailer. It was like Kong vs. Zilla, and I'm like, dude, I just wanted my wedding video. Like, all you had to do was edit the parts together.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't care if it's-
trailer is like you can get it quicker than the full.
I know, but I never even saw the full one.
Oh, you never
I
saw
think
it.
this
Dang.
whatever.
You
I saw
paid a
like
lot for that. You better look at it.
Tell me about it. Weddings, am I right, Kelly? Hank, get used to it, bud. This isn't awkward. All right, hey, it's Josh Purdy. Thank you all for tuning in. Really, really appreciate every single person that watches this show. It's not lost on any of us. Remember, positivity, it's an active choice. You choose it every single day. Call somebody, text them, tell them you love them. It means the world. It's way easier to love than hate. Find the good. We'll see you next Friday.